All right, let me try this. Volume may be messed up, but hey, what's up? It's Cab the Casual DJ. I'm back again. I'm doing some testing. I'm just doing some temporary testing here. I had a whole bunch of technical difficulties with the computer, so I'm just using the phone. I noticed when I was on TLA when I did the phone, the phone didn't have any problems when I did it on TLA. The computer is the one that had all of the problems. Um, so I'm going to do this one. This is going to be the phone version. So I haven't tested it to see if how it you know how it works or whatever. So I'll have to wait until after I finish it to test it to go back and test it to see if it worked or see how well it worked. So you just have to bear with me through the technical situations or what have you. But I'm going to repeat what happened in the first video, and it was the lag was real slow. It was see this one doesn't seem this one see on the phone it's the same. I don't see the lag. There's not I don't have a lag on the phone. I think I'm just going to use the phone. But anyway, um, here's everybody doing this. Cab the Cash Flow DJ coming back at you. I'm doing another entry in the 30-day challenge. Kevin Jackson from CashflowHustlesRadio.com. That's the blog, headquarter blog. I mean, it's older stuff now. It hasn't been updated. But CashflowHustlesRadio.com is the blog. You can go there and see all my old stuff or some of it. And Cashflow Credit Builders is supposed to be the forum, but the forum is it's kind of like closed because I had a spam attack. So I can't really do the forum. I have to wait until I clean out the spam to reopen the forum. But once the forum is reopened, it's cashflowcreditbuilders.com is the forum. The blog is cashflowhustlesradio.com. And the Facebook groups have to get those active. There's several Facebook groups. The main one for the credit building thing is the Group Economics Movement. That's the main one for the credit building. The other one, that's the credit building and the crowdfunding. Both of them is in the Group Economics Movement. And I got some others, but those are some of them is kind of like entertainment. Some of them is other stuff. Like the one 5K friends and 10K followers, that's primarily entertainment. There's another one called TVCO, which is the Realist Community Online. That one is not really built up yet. I got that one. Then I got a motivational one called WMMG, the Winners Mentality Mastermind Group. That's the fourth one. And what am I leaving out? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and try to figure it out. But anyway, those are the Facebook groups that are there. There's four of them. There's a fifth one that I can't remember the name right now. There's a fifth one. But anyway, those are the four. And the main Facebook group for business is the Group Economics Movement. I call it TGEM, the Group Economics Movement, TGEM. In Facebook, I'll put the links in later. I haven't had time to set all of that up yet. But anyway, yeah, this is Cab the Cashflow DJ coming back at you guys. I'm restarting. I'm redoing this video because I did it earlier, but it was so horrible for my computer. So it appears that my phone is going to have to be the main thing. Whatever. That's the way it appears. I don't whatever. Fine. If it's the phone, it's the phone. At least temporarily. And I have cameras and equipment, but I won't go into all of that. Anyway, I'm Cab the Cashflow DJ. I'm primarily the channel is primarily focused on this channel, Cashflow Hustles channel, is primarily focused on business, entrepreneurship, make money online, hustles, just everything business. Well, I should say business, finance, and economics, or economic empowerment. So a way that you can get out here and get your hustle on, get out there, get you some real estate, get out and get you do some investing in stocks, not mutual funds, but stocks, and crypto, and possibly futures. I'm looking at futures too. I'm open to that too. I'm not deeply well versed in it, but I'm open to futures as well. So it's business, finance and economics. Personal finance with credit building, crowdfunding with financing various projects, whatever project that you may have. We'll go into that. We'll just say crowdfunding. I'm not going to go too deep into crowdfunding, but crowdfunding. And those are my primary niches. But here with the 30-day challenge, here at YouTube Elementary, which is, the name I've given it. Here at YouTube Elementary with the 30-day challenge, where it's the challenge of posting content, value-based content to help people to level up, with their business, economics, economy, and all of that everything economic, entrepreneurial, and economic, even if it's jobs, whatever, find employment, fine, whatever, get employment. So this is Cashflow DJ coming back at you guys. I got my camera off. What we're talking about today is the 30-day challenge for the YouTube or YouTubers and social media people who are social media marketers. So that's what this challenge is primarily focused on. I'm going to be helping other people, other YouTubers primarily, or at least initially, other YouTubers. And also, let me put my glasses on because I done had some issues, whatever, recently with them. I still can't really see. It doesn't really help that much, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. It's primarily for entrepreneurs, social media entrepreneurs, online entrepreneurs, and offline. So we don't care what you do. You got a truck driving company or you whatever, got an eBay shop or doesn't matter. Facebook page, your rap group, singer, model, actress, doesn't matter. Whatever your business is, beauty, doing hair, whatever you do. So we're helping different people in different niches and different business people, and we're giving you new ideas or possibilities that you can to make money online, to make money, economic. So that's what we're looking to do. So primarily we're focusing here on YouTube, which is YouTube Elementary, which is helping different YouTubers build up their channels, monetize their channels. I'm probably going to go back to my original video with the horrible audio, but it was very informative on what I'm doing and what I'm looking to do and looking to grow here. It was very informative. It was just the quality of it was so horrible. But anyway, to build up your social media presence, which could be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. See, what's the other one? Because I call it Lyft. Well, I have two names for it. I call it Flight, then I call it Lyft. And Flight stands for, I don't want to go too deep into this, but I guess I do want to introduce it because this is one of my Facebook groups, social media marketing. I think that's the one I forgot that I mentioned earlier. When I mentioned those 5 groups, I forgot to mention social media marketing, which is SMMA, the Social Media Marketing Alliance, which is similar to group economics, because I'm deep into group economics too. But anyway, let's focus on you guys. Well, you all have different channels. You all have different social media portals, different social media profiles and accounts, businesses. My focus is to help you all build up whatever type of business or cash flow generating monetization format that you have. Now, there's a paid and a free. Now, if you all want to get paid, you want to monetize, I have a paid option for the people who want to monetize their social media and their YouTube. Now, I got to set up the payment processing for that. So that's what I'm in the process of doing now. Well, I haven't started the process, but I have to set up the process of the payment processing for the monetization of your YouTube channel and your social media profiles if you're here online, and even your blog and your all of that, your website, which I'm doing that too. So anyway, that's what we're doing here. Just wanted to give a shout out to everybody. Shout out to the people from TLA's Patreon. Shout out to TLA and Sean Cannell. Sean Cannell and TLA were the two that were instrumental in helping me with my journey, and many others But I'm just missing them two. They're the two that come to mind. But that's basically what we're going to be doing here with the 30-day challenge. Each day we're going to have a value piece of content to help people to continue on their economic empowerment journey. Whatever they're doing on their journey of economic empowerment, that's what we're here to help people to do. I had a whole bunch of crazy technical stuff going on this morning that I had to fight and struggle with and figure out the technical stuff. But, you know, whatever that comes with the territory, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so I just wanted to make it, and I try to make these about 10 minutes, which we've reached about the 10-minute point now. Yeah, we passed the 10-minute point. So yeah, I may have rambled a little bit. I'm going to go back to my first video and give a little bit more information. That because my first video was very thorough. It was very thorough. Man, this one I'm kind of all over the place. My first video was thorough. So due to my lack of preparation, lack of having an outline, because if I have an outline, you can just go down the bullet points. If you're organized and you have an outline and you have your points or your topics down, or you just go down there, point. That's what I didn't do that. I have it written down, but I didn't do that for the video, for the presentation. So having it written down is nice, but if you don't have it ready for presentation, then it doesn't effectively do what you intended for it to do. So I'm going to go back to that first video, and I'm going to come and re-up whatever I said on that in a better format. So the PC is out, you know, that I was trying to initially use. That's done. I'm done. I can't do that. So I'm just going to use the phone. And if the phone works, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I'm just going to use the phone. So, hey, whatever. We just had to do that from now, or at least until, you know, something until further notice. We're going to have to use that until further notice. So anyway, yeah, this Cab the Cashflow DJ coming back at you. This is the second run. It's a little raggedy. If this is only the second one, it's a little raggedy. Hey, if it's raggedy, it's raggedy. It's going to have to be raggedy. It's going to have to be struggle streaming. I call it raggedy. Actually, I call it raggedy success. Raggedy success. There are some people that have some raggedy videos with millions of views that people, and their information is powerful. It's either entertaining, or it's moving, or it's informative, or it's very, very valuable from a phone somewhere or whatever, you know, as long as people get the information. So whatever. I mean, but a lot of presenters, not all of us, but a lot of presenters, we want our stuff to be right. So we are I'm one of them. I want mine to be right, but it came out raggedy. Okay, let it be raggedy. You know that. Well, actually, you know what? Let me go back and capitalize on that, and let me go back and elaborate on that. I'm starting raggedy now. A lot of you people out there may be hesitant. Yeah, I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad. Now that I think about it, I'm glad I did. I'm glad this is raggedy. It wasn't intentional. This just came to me. But the fact that my stuff started raggedy is really should be good to you all out there, because if you start raggedy and you successfully put up valuable information, either entertainment or education or whatever, news or whatever it is, so it's hugely valuable, even though it's a raggedy presentation due to either your circumstances or due to your not novelty, you're new. So, you know, you don't have, you know, the luxury of equipment and all. My point is, by me having raggedy starts and crazy goofball and all these issues or whatever, is actually a teachable moment. So that makes me feel even better, to tell you the truth. Now I'm thinking about it. So I actually feel better by, you know, starting raggedy, which it wasn't my intention. But the fact that I did start raggedy actually can help other people. So, and that actually makes me feel 1,000 times better. I'm just now thinking of this on the fly. So I did not have my bullet points written out, my fault. But anyway, this is the 30-day challenge, the YouTube Elementary 30-day challenge, February 2022. No, it's not the beginning of February. February doesn't even have 30 days, but it's in February. So I'm not concerned about what date that it starts, and it's on a Saturday. I'm not concerned about what date that it starts. And the same thing for you all. You don't have to be concerned about a lot of the details, especially with YouTube. It's more important to get started than it is to get it perfected or to get it beautifully polished, which is still, preferable. So we don't want you to be intentionally just ragged and just don't care. But, we want your content to be powerful, to be valuable. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So it's Cam the Cashflow DJ coming back at you. Signing off. Check me out at cashflowhustlesradio.com. That's Cashflow Hustles with an S radio.com. I'll be putting those in the descriptions from now on so that I won't, I'll have my Cash App, PayPal, all that stuff in there. Websites, all that. I'll have all that in there. But anyway, it's Cashflow Hustles. I'm talking too fast. Cashflow Hustles radio.com. That's cashflowhustlesradio.com. It's not much over there now. I mean, there's some value there, but it's not updated. But that's going to be the hub site. And at some point, cashflowcreditbuilders.com, the form, which it's already up. It's in a horrible position because of the spam bots. But that's cashflowcreditbuilders.com, where we can chop it up with each other. And my Facebook groups at the Group Economics Movement and Social Media Marketing Alliance. The Group Economics Movement, TGEM, and Social Media Marketing Alliance, SMMA. Those are the two business-oriented Facebook groups. One motivational, which is WMMG, Winners Mentality Mastermind Group. That's a Facebook group. And then I got a couple others. One is entertainment, which is 5K friends, 10K followers. And the other is kind of relationship based. It's a long story. TVCO, the Village Community Online, that's a long story on that. That's in development, really. But anyway, yeah, this is Cam the Cashflow DJ. Appreciate you. Thank you for your patience, for being with me. And this is day number 1, still day number 1. We had to do 2 videos on day number 1. But this is day number 1 of the 30-day challenge, or I should say video 1, because I may do multiple videos and release those, on a day-to-day basis instead of doing them on that day. So I may do 5 videos and release them, within a 5-day period, and just say video number 2, video number 3, and video number 4. So I'm letting you all know in advance. I'm not trying to play no games and try to be slick about it. I may not do a video every day, but I'm letting you know now. Is that raggedy? That's just being honest and focusing on how to manage your content or whatever. So it's Cam the Cashflow DJ. I'll catch you guys later. I'm out. Peace. Yeah, holla. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. See you next time.